I laughed uncontrollably at my son when he asked me to replace a Christmas gift. He broke out of anger. My son Dylan is 16, almost 17. Kid's got a temper, always has. We've been working on it in therapy for like 2 years now. He plays these online shooter games where random people scream at each other through headsets. And honestly, those games make everything worse. This past Christmas, we got him this gaming chair. Not like a cheap one either. We're talking $300, the kind with the lumbar support and the adjustable everything. He'd been doing better with his anger lately. Hadn't punched a wall or broken anything in months. So we figured why not. Christmas Day was fine. He loved the chair, set it up in his room, thanked us like 10 times. Cool. The next day, though, I'm in the kitchen making lunch when I hear him upstairs absolutely losing it. Like full-on screaming words I didn't even know he knew. Then this massive crash that shook the ceiling. I ran upstairs and his door's open. The chair's on the floor, the backrest completely snapped off. Dylan's standing there breathing hard, face red, headset around his neck. What happened? I don't want to talk about it. Dylan, what happened to the chair? He finally looked at me. I was playing and these guys kept spawn killing me and talking trash and I picked it up and slammed it. I made him turn off the game. We sat on his bed and had the whole talk again. Coping mechanisms, breathing exercises, all of it. I told him no more online games until his therapist says otherwise. He's grounded for 2 weeks. He nodded through all of it, said he understood, apologized. Then like 4 hours later, he comes downstairs while I'm watching TV. Hey, so about the chair, what about it? I really liked it, and it was a Christmas present, so I was thinking you could get me a new one. I just stared at him. What? Like, replace it. It was my gift, and I didn't get to use it that long, so it'd only be fair if that's when I lost it. I started laughing. Not like a little chuckle. I'm talking full body shaking, tears running down my face, can't breathe type laughing. Dylan's face went from hopeful to confused to pissed in like 5 seconds. Why are you laughing? I tried to stop, but I couldn't. You want me? I had to pause to breathe. You want me to buy you another chair because you destroyed the first one? It was a gift. You gave it to me. I laughed harder. I got up and walked to the kitchen just to get away, but he followed me. I need a chair to sit in. That made it worse. I was bent over the counter, practically wheezing. Then you shouldn't have broken the one I paid $300 for. This isn't funny. Dylan, I wiped my eyes. You're 16 years old asking me to replace something you broke in a tantrum like a toddler. How is this fair to me? Because it was my present. What am I supposed to do now? I started laughing again. I couldn't help it. The entitlement was just so absurd. He kept going, kept trying to argue his case, and every time he'd say something like, but I really liked it, or I didn't mean to break it, I'd crack up all over again. He got more upset, his voice cracking. You're being mean. I'm not laughing at you being upset. I'm laughing because you think I'm gonna reward you for breaking things. So I just don't get a chair now? You can use the old desk chair in the garage, the one you had before. That one hurts my back. I had to leave the room. I went upstairs and shut my bedroom door, but I could still hear him downstairs yelling about how unfair it was. My wife came home from work an hour later and he immediately tried getting her on his side. She came up to our room. He said you laughed at him. I did. For how long? Like 20 minutes on and off. She sighed. He's really upset. Good. Maybe he'll remember that next time he wants to destroy something expensive. Dylan didn't talk to me the rest of the night. The next morning he dragged the old chair from the garage up to his room without saying anything. It's been a week and he's still barely speaking to me. Just short answers when I ask him questions.